that cart.
I got here. Guess we have to get inside this cart, I guess. As far as I can remember.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
I don't see anything inside. Nope. Well, let's moving on to...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Okay, so I have to be very careful here. Look away, soldier. Come on. Or I can assassinate him, I guess. No.
Good news. General Braddock wishes the offer. There will be no truth.
Come on, come on. Oh shit. I was supposed to listen to the conversation which
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
first I have to take you down.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
What are you looking for now? Oh. Shit, shit, shit. No, I didn't do anything. He was just intoxicated. Move on, guys. Move on with the conversation.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
We need to get over there. Okay, there's one guard above. Guards up here. Just do the whistle to draw one of them here. Come on, guys. Yeah. What? Oh, I was not supposed to kill this guy? Bullshit, man. Come on.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
My bad.
Tell me good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually.
The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I'm listening to you, man. I have to support try to be as stealthy as possible. I don't know if I can get out like this. Okay. How many guards are here? One. Okay, I see one. Oh no, two. I should just whistle so that they come over here. Two large cannon is not good. Three is certainly not good enough. Come on, don't find me. Okay, got one of them. Okay, I'm out. There's no need to support as the other cannon. All's good.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
So where do I go now? Oh, give me the map, give me the map. Oh, okay. So the ice is pretty thick and pretty soft as well. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? No, I think you are there for hunting, not for petting. Sorry, Rapids. Although I would like to pet some of you, the game doesn't allow me to do that. I'm so frustrated at this. Yeah. You guys are meant to be hunted, not to be petted. crossing the river. Oh, this lighting, I just love this. The reflection, I'm getting a feeling of moonlight, however it's daytime. So I don't know what it is supposed to mean. However, I'll be on my way to the location where I'm supposed to go. When I played the original game, it was not as good as this obviously, but I liked it fine. The environment here is too realistic, much better than the original game. I can see they worked on the particle system a bit. You see the snowflakes, they are much more refined than the previous installation of this very game. And then what else do I see much more refined is that there are no artifacts like the anti-aliasing is much better. I don't see any glitches with respect to borders of the objects around me. So far so good. It's a nice game to have. I purchased the deluxe version of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and because of that I got this one for free. How far do I have to go? Come on. Am I just going round and round? Come on. Okay, I'm here. 5 months later, what were they doing there for such a long time?
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here!
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
Okay, no.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
The facial expressions are not that great.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
The environment has really, lived
What?
up to the
You mean the bulldog?
I expected.
Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
By the way, I'm getting constant 60.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
DC con, so I have a pretty
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
60 yards.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased
Not a
after
game.
the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
I definitely like the music.
Precisely. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land.
Okay.
The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave. Or they will die!
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
Optional objectives are horrible, man. Who does that?
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud and bugs and monsters.
Okay, I'm not allowed to run with the horse right now, I guess. So I have to just roll around.
You mean, sir? You are grateful.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
What happened to it? What? Gotta try again. Come on, good save. What? It's not even giving me a second to choose the game. What the hell is wrong with this game? Come on.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this!
What the hell? Why did it turn me around whenever I'm supposed to chase a person?
You're a hypocrite, Haytham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Come on, why are you running so slow?
Oh, damn it! Why, Haytham?
Why not?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer. Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
So long, friend. See you now.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Okay, I think we're back to Desmond Mines. Oh no. This is inside a cave. We're still with this guy.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Some romantic scenes right now.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand.
Here comes the twist, guys. Here's the twist for you.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us.
Wait, what?
Okay, there you go, boys. These are the Templars, not the assassins that we generally root for in this game. So there you go. Ethan Kenway is a Templar, and he is also an ancestor of
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Okay. So, just for you guys, I'll be looking around a bit and head out to the Animus. Also, it's important to know this place a bit because, you know, in the will have to go around this very room, I guess. We definitely have to. So it's better to know all the terrains, know where you can go through and all. Okay, what just happened?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Okay, nice insight. Just move around a bit. And this will be a short stream because I have some work. In the previous stream I tried to cover all the way till here because, you know, it would have been a nice quick process, but it was too late at night and I didn't want to stay up for so long, so I stopped the stream. Okay, so what we will do here is we'll end the stream right now, and when I come back later tonight, I'll continue playing for 1 or 2 hours more. Okay, so we'll call it off. Oh, I see somebody here. Let's just go here and check something out. Okay, she disappeared. The girl in the silhouette. Can I go up? I don't think I can. Oh, I can, is it? No, I can't. I can go up to here, but not any more than that. So, as I said, this will be a short stream and I'll be ending it here. I see June over there and she is gone now. Yeah, so stay tuned for more videos, more live streams. And I wish you all the, you know, have a nice day. Goodbye, guys.